Welcome back to another video, guys. It's Injustice Moxie, and I meant to make this video yesterday, but I was going through some issues with my storage on my iPhone because that's how I edit my videos, and it wasn't quite letting me, so I had that fixed. And today I'm finally gonna be able to make the video on Puppet because I was lucky enough to get it on my second try into Vault 3. I did end up using all 3 of my keys just so that I could try and get more, artifact mats. I didn't get the artifact mats, but I did get the shards, which means that if I play enough of the This Is Magic raid, I should be able to upgrade her to 5 stars, which is pretty nice, actually. Beast Boy is honestly my favorite team to use this character with, especially it's Beast Boy. He's very satisfying to play with because all you do is just sit there, spam his special 3 and watch their health melt. Now I didn't get the activation on the first special, but I did on these. No, never mind. No, I didn't. Dang, I thought I did on the third. So on the third special then, I guess. And then I had to tag out. I'm pretty sure I was trying to do one special so that I can put lasso, but this boss is very annoying and does so much damage with the dot. It's so crazy. But as you can see, I got my Puppet activated, and now it's pretty much over once you activate Puppet. See, I'm on 1 health and I'm confidently able to do this still because he's just gonna delete everything. It's not even funny. Today I was able to get Hawkman's gears, so my Flawed Justice team is starting to look up. So maybe sooner than later you'll be able to see a video on the Flawed Justice team, but I don't know because it might be a while because I need to get that boy Dwayne The Rock Johnson because I don't have Black Adam yet. Sadly, I do not have him. Next we have Scorpion with Amulet of Anubis. I would use Puppet, but I'm fighting Advent of Chaos right now, so I don't really have any passive stats yet again. I think it's like the 3rd raid in a row that I don't have passive stats. And lasso is better on Scorpion than Amulet is, but lasso, Puppet takes I don't know, it takes a while to set up, and by the time they're set up on the raid on This Is Magic, because I have passive stats for it now, but by the time I get Puppet stacked and activated, it's already over. He's already done so much damage that they're already dead. So as you can see, I've activated his hot spots, and then I'm just gonna try and get all of them truly activated by doing a jump attack, a swipe attack, and a low attack. And then you can see it's just gonna start doing a lot of dot damage, and that Amulet of Anubis there doing its magic, just absolutely destroying everything. It's nice to watch. Amulet of Anubis is still gonna be good even after the nerf. Next is the King of Atlantis plus Raven team. This team won't really be as valid anymore once Sharp Tongue is fixed, but it'll still be somewhat okay. It's not going to be like the worst artifact in the game just because it got nerfed, because there's still plenty of characters that use him. In fact, I put Sharp Tongue on Hawkman, and he does really good with Sharp Tongue, especially now that I can have crit chance because I have his gears now. So now that I can max out his crit chance, once Hawkman crits, I can just, it's like a lot of damage. And Hawkman has a lot of fast attack as well. So he's going to be doing a lot of damage. I did struggle this fight with trying to stack my Raven. Because that hazard is just, it's so annoying and it follows you everywhere. And it makes her take so much damage so quick. But I was able to fully stack Darkness and Lasso, get King into the fight. I don't know why I was unable to combo interrupt him. I low-key think this is one of the worst characters to try and combo interrupt. But as you can see, he goes down pretty easily. Very little effort. Next, we have EPI with Crime Alley Gun, which is my favorite artifact for EPI. I absolutely love using Crime Alley Gun on EPI. It's so much fun. It's, to be completely honest, the extra damage buff makes her not really need any percentage. I mean, not percentage. It makes her not need incoming damage, to be honest with you. But we're gonna use it anyways because she's just gonna be overpowered as all get out for literally forever. Is no stopping EPI. I'm pretty sure I have Lasso on Heartbreaker Harley for the incoming damage because she has her stun 2 special. And then just, yeah, that's what happens when you put Crime Alley Gun plus incoming damage plus EPI plus 80% stun damage. Is crazy. Next we have Batwoman the Drowned, which this character again struggled today because I didn't have any passive stats for her to use. But we were able to get through it. Some of these teams I did have to fight a lower health boss for, simply because they just aren't able to do as well against bosses that have a very large amount of health and dot damage resistance. So there's a lot of barriers in between me and being able to use the dark metal team. Or dark metal, I don't know. But we have John Constantine. Y'all already know what he does. He gives us a big bonus on our hazard dot damage, which sucks because the only person I have on this team that can do a special to apply Lasso is John Stewart. But my one problem with him is that he's a Green Lantern, so he has such a weird attack pattern. And it's so hard to combo interrupt with him. And he also has very high cost specials as well, so it's costing a lot to do a very little amount. And it's also sucks that they're able to just boom, Lasso gone, and now you're gonna get comboed instantly after. There's no duration of a time period that we get to put our commands in. The AI just gets priority over that whenever they get staggered from Lasso. And it's very, 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 very unfortunate because, as you can see, some of the time, actually, honestly, most of the time, I'm able to get in there and start my combo before they do, but a lot of the time, it's them just comboing me right after, and then I'm not really able to do much. So yeah, that's Batwoman the Drowned. Simple, obvious, very good old reliable type of character. Next up, we have DC Universe Lex Luthor. And I'm glad that I'm able to make a part of this about him. But to be honest, I mostly wanted to show this team because Brainiac finally had a purpose, because I now have a way to put to actually do his specials, and that's Puppet. I'm pretty sure in this fight, my goal was to try to, like, right off the bat, instantly get his, lethal buff for the, um, droid thing. I don't know what they call that thing. But I was trying to get the lethal buff as soon as I could, so I could tag out the Brainiac, get his lethal buff and lethal chance, and then tag into Killer Frost to apply lasso. And honestly, Killer Frost is such a lifesaver in this team, because before I put Killer Frost in, it was just absolutely impossible to do anything. But now that I have Killer Frost there, I can easily one-shot. And honestly, I'm pretty sure I had like 30 seconds left on the clock, so I probably could have done a higher health boss if I really needed to. I also didn't have passive stats for this, so with passive stats, I can probably one-shot a 200 million health boss. As you can see, I'm trying to get lasso activated. I mean, not lasso. I'm trying to activate my puppet on Brainiac so that I can stack his lethal. And I like activating it with his special 2 and then using his special 1. My one problem is that it's weird to stack with it's weird to stack it like this because it kept disappearing and then reappearing. But I mean, honestly, I really couldn't care less. And now I stack lasso so that I can tag into Brainiac, but I'm pretty sure the goal was to have him use the super move and for her to die. And it tags into him. I'm able to go in with my Raptor, and because I have Sharp Tongue on the Raptor, he's going to do a lot of damage with his specials. Like, serious a lot of damage with his specials, and for some reason it does synergize with the Raptor to use Sharp Tongue because it goes towards his accumulative damage, so you can do the damage with Sharp Tongue and then blow it all up again. So that's a really broken combo that I found out about. Next we have DC Universe Superman. Honestly, he's starting to become one of my least favorite characters to play as, simply because he's just so broken. I literally, like, it's just a repetitive gameplay, pretty much. And I mean, I'm pretty sure tomorrow I'm going to be getting Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd, so that's just going to make this team even better. I have literally never been able to completely stack the Flash buff because I don't have Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd. As you can see, it's standard DC Universe Superman gameplay. You're going to stack his incoming damage, try to get his damage buff on. I have Catchy Hook on him, so he has an extra 360% damage buff. Yeah, it's honestly just gotten boring, especially since he's like the easiest character to combo interrupt with. There's like hardly any characters that I can't combo interrupt with DC Universe Superman. I'm really excited for next season, because next season I'm guessing, taking a very educated guess, depending on like how long it's been since it's been in the rotation for solo raids, and I'm hoping that I'm right. So I'm hoping that Dawn of Apocalypse is next, and or Rise of Krypton, because either one would be great. If it's Rise of Krypton, I'm probably not gonna get premium, but if it's Dawn of Apocalypse, I'm gonna have to get premium, because there's no way I'm getting all those keys that quickly. It's gonna be rough. I'm gonna definitely try my hardest to get Fahrenheit and Beta Club if they're both in the same season, but it's gonna be rough if I do. I do know that I'm like on the final stage for Dawn of Apocalypse. Like, I'm on stage 5 for normal mode. It doesn't help that I still had a very weak Superman, DC Universe Superman. And so I wasn't really able to do all that much damage, especially since I'm pretty sure there was a Chaos Tagging boss that I was really struggling with, but I won't really struggle with them anymore because now I can just put Beast Boy and Manta on a team. This last one is the Batman Ninja team, and I did have to do this in the This Is Magic raid. I can probably do this with a higher health boss. I just need to wait till I get there because I'm not doing this without passive stats. My Batman Ninja Batman just is not built enough for it, and he's hardly ever critting, and he's also like just not that good, to be honest. He's not the best character to use. I hate to say it. It's a really cool gameplay loop that I love. I love using Batman Ninja Batman. He's a very easy character to stack lasso onto and to activate puppet, because every special one that you do gives you like an extra it's gonna give you the dot thing, which is count as a negative effect, which helps you activate puppet a lot faster. So I'm able to activate puppet, and of course I'm fighting Vixen, so it's gonna be very annoying. And I'm pretty sure I ended up going for a super move at some point, but I'm also pretty sure I went and stacked lasso one time before doing the super move. Now I was getting quite unlucky to not get my blind chance, because I didn't end up getting blind a lot. Like, see, I finally get blind, so I'm able to start doing the damage and start stacking more of it, and then I'm tagging into Catwoman to stack lasso so I can get the incoming damage and make him that much stronger, and then I'm going to spam more specials until I'm able to be in the clear to go and do my super move, and then just able to go back in the gameplay loop and just start spamming the special one. And to be honest, that's all you really do with this team, is you spam the special one, and then boom, you just melt their health. I do know that this team is very good with Beta Club, but I also know that I don't have Beta Club yet, so that's gonna be a while before I can get there. I don't know what I'm gonna be posting next, or what I'm gonna be posting next, but I will definitely be seeing y'all in the next one. I hope y'all enjoy y'all's day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on what I should do next. Peace out.